I was, gosh, the sixth or seventh fastest 17-year-old in the country at 880 yards and ranked in the top 20 of the 20 best high school boys. And I was being recruited. I loved Oregon. I loved UCLA growing up as a kid, and I loved University of Kansas. Really wanted to go to Kansas to be with Jim Ryan, the world record holder. But I had a terrible uh, CIF finals and finished in sixth, and they took five to the state meet, and just didn't have a good day. And as I'm leaving the stadium, I see Jim Bush and Tom Tellez, and they look at me and they say, "Tony, what do you want to do?" And I said, "Well, I'm not really sure what I want to do." Didn't have a really good race. And then Jim said something to me that has resonated with me for decades. He said, "Tony, today was the biggest race of your life." And I thought, coach, if you're trying to make me feel better, you're not doing a very good job of it, because I just ran the worst race that I could possibly run. He said, "No, no, listen to me. This was the biggest race of your life today." And he said, "We'd like you to run for UCLA so that we get the benefit of all those todays that are going to come in." I signed with the Bruins. Almost, I couldn't wait for the letter of intent to come in the mail, and ended up being on part of two national championship teams. Uh, didn't have the honor of scoring a point at any of those nationals, but we were national champs my freshman year. My sophomore year, we were national champs. I did make it to the meet that year. My sophomore and junior years, didn't make it my senior year. I had made the qualifying standard, but Coach Bush was so loaded, he had to pick somebody. He had to pick all the sprinters and all the other guys that went. And Benny Brown was part of that team, and Maxie Parks, and just some major Hall of Famers within the track program. But I had a great career. I ran 147.8. I ran 406 in the mile. I even split 47 on the 4x4, and graduated with a BA in history.